Hello everyone and welcome back to Surviving Java 2 where, as you might tell, it is Christmas! As you can tell with the Christmas tree behind me and also my little cracker hat. But before we get into any of the Christmas stuff, I will actually show you something else that I've been working on. So today's going to be a Christmas episode, but over the past week and a half or 2 weeks or so, I've actually been experimenting around with Blockbench to make some hat packs for the server. So, as you can tell, one hat that I've already made is the Christmas cracker hat, which is Christmas themed, but I did also make some feather hats inspired by the last feather hats we had on this server, and I made them in all the different colours for my armour. So we can now wear them, and as you can see, it really does set off my colourful outfits. So it matches my armour and my wings and my ascot. Yeah, I made all of these, and I also made a bunch of other cool hats, which is here. So, how best to show this? We got the penguin and elephant huggers. You can see up here. It's like a little elephant that hugs your head. And I did make one of a penguin for Joyce, because he wanted a penguin. If I do the back view, you can see his legs hanging off the back. We'll throw them back in. Then I have a cardboard box hat, which I was just messing around with, to be honest. I'm not really going to really wear it, but I had so much fun making it, and it's quite silly. But you know me, I like silly. Then we have, well, speaking of silly, this moves us straight into the earmuffs. So I made some earmuffs, which has our faces on. So they're the cloud earmuffs. And these are the Joy's earmuffs. I think they're one of the first things I made. And I had fun doing it. Then we have the zoo hats. So these are just like little cool hats which have got our ID on. There's my ID. And it's a yellow colour, and this is Joyce's. That did take a little while with all the little flowers. Next up are a couple hats for Joyce again, because this is for his sort of cowboy outfit, which I was pretty happy with. And we've also got his hard hat, like the Bob the Builder thing. Well, I'm not too happy with the colouring on this one. I may go over it, but the shape I'm pretty happy with. Next up we have the hypno glasses and the jellyfish, again on the verge of silliness, maybe over the verge. These are my hypno glasses. Oh dear. And then we have a jelly head, which is a jellyfish on my head. Now, this was actually inspired by something I used to wear on a game called Our World, where I don't really know how to explain it. It's like a little virtual world you could go in and you could get different clothes and stuff. And in that game, I actually had a jellyfish hat, which looks something like this. And yeah, I liked it a lot, so I thought I'll give it a try in this. And lastly is our purple witch's hat, which is inspired by one I had before. You see it's got a little flower and the buckles, and I liked it come down over my eyes just a little bit. So, those are the hats that I have made and I've enjoyed making. As you can see, I put them all here to pick from if I want them. But today is a Christmas episode, and as you may see, I've also been making some Christmas stuff, which we will go over. So I made this big Christmas tree, which is pretty big for a carved pumpkin, I must say, but I really do like it. And it's easier than making little Christmas trees out of blocks or whatnot. You can go inside of it. Also made these big presents, like that, and these holly wreaths. Now, I can actually wear the holly wreath, so I can show you that. So you can put your head through it, because it is a carved pumpkin after all, but the main thing for it is to decorate. Then I've got other Christmas hats. So we've got a Santa hat, we've got a red cracker hat, which I'm wearing, and also a blue and a yellow version. Then we have a Christmas cracker, which you hold like you're about to pull. So yeah, that's one of my favourite things that I've made, I think. That turned out a lot better than I was thinking it was going to. That's again a decorational piece, but you can wear it if you wish. Like a little bow. And then we got some free oversized presents just for decorations, which can also be worn. Just on top of your head. And then I made some food. So we've got festive food. This is all cooked chicken, which is name dependent. So if you name a cooked chicken your log, it will change the texture and model to this. And you can eat it. So we've got a Yule log. We have a Christmas pudding. A mince pie. A gingerbread house, which took quite a while. A gingerbread man, which is modelled on the one from Shrek. And also a standing up version. And then we have the plated version, so on like little plates or trays. Just because I think it looks a bit better to decorate with on tables. We got plates and trays. And the mince pie model is actually different than the single one on that. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with how these turned out. Especially that one, I think that's my favourite. And that is the one we're going to be having for our food today. So I've got some stacked here. And this is going to be our food. Oops. I was meant to eat it. Yeah, I'm not hungry yet. Yeah, and as you can see, the base is decorated up a little bit. Joy's helped me do this. The other day, we've got a big Christmas tree in the centre as well. I was going to say, how come that's brown? But I painted it brown, didn't I? And I've got a couple of things just in my kitchen here. So yeah, today I am going to be making a build in the Winter Village, which is going to be a Christmas shop that is going to sell all of my custom Christmas items, which I thought would be pretty good. Oh yeah, and we can eat our mince pie now. Whee! But yeah, I will jump into a time lapse of me building that in the Winter Village, but I may also do a little time lapse of me making one of the Christmas foods, because I did actually record a bit of my time in Blockbench, so let's get into the time lapse. there is my Christmas shop built, everyone. The Cloud Christmas shop. And we've got lovely snow. So yeah, I built onto this pathway here, which was connected to this, which I built quite a while ago now. This village is pretty old. It's like 2021, I think we started it. So it's definitely getting a lot of additions over the years. And the latest is my Christmas shop. So I added some bells, which I don't think I can actually ring. I know what I can do. There we go. And yeah, in the windows I put some Christmas trees. This is what it says on the sign. Christmas shop. #1 shop for festive food, hats and decor. And on the back entrance, we've got a villager in here. It says Christmas shop. Ho ho, hope you enjoy. So now I'm going to do a bit of decorating. So this, basically what this shop is a place to come and get custom items that I made in my recent pack. So these are all the different items, and we've also got a bunch of mini blocks that we've been using over the years. So let's start with the food. So we'll get plated versions of all the different food. Like that. Yeah, we can get a standing up gingerbread man. And I want them sort of in display of the window. What might actually be a good idea is to break this while we do it. I want to see it from the front. Like that. Okay, well, the gingerbread house can go up the top because it's the biggest one. Standing gingerbread man can also go up here. Yeah, that'd be good. Stupid phantoms. Let's put the Yule log and the Christmas cake down here. So we'll put that there and the Christmas cake there. That looks good. Get out of this. Can't be doing. Oh, no, I just shot myself. Always spoiling everything they are. There, take that. We'll do our mince pies down here as well, and also the gingerbread man there. We can do that at an angle. So what I also want to add is some turkey, which is just going to be raw chicken. Since I started doing the festive food with the cooked chicken actually lost its model. I couldn't find a way to keep it, so we're just going to use raw chicken for now. So that's fine. And some people do actually have rabbit as well, don't they? I don't personally, I like turkey, but some of my family members do have rabbit and duck, so that can just stand for that. Where are these things? So yeah, look how cool that is. We'll keep that to food. So we'll continue that in a minute. So this side over here, I think we're going to do as hats. So we've got a Christmas hat and 3 cracker hats. We can also do some crackers. Give that a try. It's quite a lot of spaces. I think I overdid it with them. Right then, so let's do the Santa hat there, and we'll do the 3 cracker hats next to it. Like that. Actually, you know what I'll do? I think I'll put the Santa hat up there. And then we can have the cracker there, considering that's, you know, sort of part of it. There. Look how annoying these are. Now, I'm not sure what else I could put there. I mean, let's do some candles. Yeah, these look cool. So we got 3 different penguins here. We got Christmas sock, hot chocolate. Hot chocolate can go by the food. We got some snow globes. Let's just do this first. So we got these like little things here. So we don't need item frames for that. So let's put 2 penguin here. That one can go sort of at an angle, but in the corner. There. That's cool, and we can put the snowman here. That's pretty cool. I'm going to put that in the corner because it's got all the different sides on it. Yeah, that's better. So we've got a few things over here which is food-wise. So over there we have hot chocolate and cookies. So these are going to have to go up at the top because for some reason I can't do anything down here. Not sure why I can't. Yeah, I definitely can. I think that's because it's down on there. So if I put that now, that's fine. Put some hot chocolate and some cookies. That is cool. So what I was thinking is we could do like a little outfit area here. So let's put like this. Just throw those away for the minute. One there, and one there. And I've got a few things. So we've got a red outfit here which could do like Santa Claus type thing. Oops, did not mean to put that on me. Like that. Got a chainmail one. Pop that there. And we can just put these trousers on. And then we have an orange one. We should have some heads. Or did I not? I might not have actually bought the heads. Should have some heads just over here. Yeah. So we got a snowman one. Didn't we have a... Ah, yeah, we do. Santa Claus one. We'll have a couple of elves. There. I'm so dangerous at flying. I'm gonna end up killing myself in a minute. Okay, we can put the Santa Claus head on there. Oh, that looks pretty cool, actually. And then just some elf heads here. Now, I did also bring some powdered snow over from my base because I completely forgot this is 3D buckets, so this is awesome. Actually, yeah, I could put these in here. That's cool. And I would like to put one... Where else should I put one? I do want to put one on the floor somewhere. How about right here? No, I don't think that really suits it. Can I put it? Oh. Didn't know I could put stuff under. May have to add a bunch more stuff now. And to fill the shop, we are going to be going to use one of Joyce's builds, if I can find it. Found it the other day, and I did mark it, but getting there through the Nether tunnels is a different story. So we're going to be using his wacky chicken farm to get a bunch more cooked chicken, so we can make a decent amount of food and put it in the shop for people to use if they want to eat it. Honestly lost right now. Oh, I think it might actually be there. I did actually use this before and I increased the storage as well a little bit because, yeah, it wasn't filling up very much, but we should have enough now. So let's get out some carry boxes. Do that, and we'll just take a bunch. Like that. That should be okay. We will put Steve here, so we'll replenish it. Do that. In you go, Steve. It's got big ears. There. So thanks to Joyce for this, because without it, I would not be able to get the amount of chicken I am getting. And there are all the different foods made. So I've done it until I've completely out of level, so just throw all this in here. So there. And I might add some of the carved pumpkins, but I don't really have any levels to do that right now. And we'll just throw these in here as well. So that way they can be renamed if someone wants something else. So yeah, I think that is going to be it for this episode. Put that back there. And what is this box? This is, yeah. Let's pop that back in my arm one. I'll probably do a little bit of decorating to this again, maybe in my next episode or between episodes, because there's probably still a decent bit more I could do, but I'm pretty happy with it. So let's have a little tour, shall we? Oh, look at it. So we walk up like this. You can have a look in the windows to see what you want to buy. Actually turn the HUD off. You can see all the different things. Did put the earmuffs of me and Joy's here, and also the penguin hat. That's mostly like hats and decor. And on this side is the food, all on trays. Got buckets of snow. Not sure why anyone would want to come and buy that, but it's nice to have the option. Got a couple of bits of food here and a snowball at the back. So we've got Christmas trees and our wreaths. Here's our shelf here. Got some presents by the fire. More presents and Santa's hats and all that. Some banners. Obviously this is where you get the food. Got another little display here. You can get the wreaths and all that. And then these are the clothes. And then the food. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that build. I did also put some of the hats on some of the villagers, so we can find them. They haven't wandered away. So I put a Christmas cracker hat on, yeah, him. That's pretty cool, he's wearing the Christmas cracker hat. And then I put a Santa hat on one over here. See if we can find them. They do like to... And a Christmas tree one, yeah, I forgot about that. Look how big the Christmas tree one is. My gosh. And here's the one with the Christmas hat. So yeah, there is our winter village so far, everyone. That was the latest thing over here that Joyce just did. The giant penguin. But it is really coming on now. We've got a lot of cool different things. From over the last, what is it? About 4 or 5 years. But yeah, I really do like this little village. I like how we add to it each year, and it's very Christmassy. And that is going to be it for today's episode. I hope everyone enjoyed. I really enjoyed making this shop and all the different custom items inside as well. I had so much fun with that. And if anyone is interested in using this Christmas texture pack that I've made, I will pop a link in the description, because I did pop it onto one of these resource download sites that you can use. So yeah, if you want to test it out yourself, feel free. And again, thanks for watching, and Merry Christmas!